Hi there. I hope you're doing fantastic today and that you're super motivated to tokenize your assets with Evergon white label marketplace. Today, for this third demo, I'm super happy to walk you through the essential part of this white label marketplace experience, the experience of investors who want to purchase and then claim a fraction of an asset that you tokenized with this marketplace. Are you ready? Let's go. So you might be already familiar with this interface, which is the landing page of your customized marketplace, right? This is the home page, the first thing that any investor would see when they arrive. We already covered that in a video, so I will not walk you through the whole thing. But basically, they can access the sales through this button and find all of them here. You can see that there is a pre-listing here. So this is just a prospectus. This is a simplified version of a sale page that is just here to let your community know that there is something coming, right? And you can get notified as an investor here to get emailed when the asset is available. So now let's switch to the gist of it, which is the investment part. We started to hover that page in another video already, and today we're finally going to click on that button here. We have this case of a real estate company that has fractionalized, tokenized and fractionalized a business center construction project in Paris. And they took great care here to put a nice description that presents the project, the target of the return on investment, and some more wording, a little presentation of the team working on it. You can add as many team members as you want here. The vesting conditions. What is the exact schedule that the asset manager wants to follow to release the assets, the fractions of that business center? Here you have some details about the tokens that are in the vault and the actual token that you will get as an investor here. If you want to browse and read more about this sale, maybe the admin took care of uploading some documents here. Here we can see that there is a token agreement contract, and this is where we're going to find the transactions of every single person around this asset. So let's get into it. Plus this sale ends in 14 minutes, so let's not lose any more time. I've set up this investor wallet here. It's a fresh wallet, and we will just try to purchase one fraction. So let's try that. I have two possible modes to purchase that fraction. The first one is a simple purchase. Let's say we can call it full price purchase. Let's say I wanna buy one fraction. Well, the price would be 1 USDC. This is the price determined by the admin, the issuer of this sale. And we can see that I have a balance of 10 USDC, so I can afford, and here click on purchase, and purchase that fraction here. And here we go, second transaction. Everything here is a production environment, but yeah, we are doing this demonstration on a testnet environment, of course, to avoid paying too much fees on the transactions. And here it is. We can see the transaction here. I bought the purchase, the fraction with a base price, okay, without any discount. I got one F43 token, which is the token that is in the vault here, right? I got one of them for the price of 1 USDC, and this is my wallet address. Now let's purchase with that over-the-counter deal, what we call the over-the-counter deal, OTC deal. This is something that can be configured by the issuer of that sale, but it's not mandatory. You're not forced to give that option to the users, to the investors. And here, this is something that they decided to do. They offer the opportunity to contact Business Center at investment.com to buy over the counter and get B43 token. Here, B43 symbolizes the token that you will burn to get the fraction. Instead of paying here through the platform, you pay with the conditions defined by the issuer over the counter, off chain. This is something that you do on your own with them, and in exchange, they will purchase for you, or they will give you this B43 token. It's a custom parameter here. And you will see that here, if I want to purchase one fraction, I can also select this discounted price where I don't have to pay any USDC, but I can burn one B43 token that the administrator gave me so that I can purchase at full discount. Here, I will need to burn one B43 token here. We can imagine that this wallet, investor prod 43A, has purchased over the counter to the issuer some fractions of that business center, right? And in return for the wire transfer maybe that they did, they got in return that B43 token. Okay, apparently I got 1,000 of them, and this is what I can find in my wallet here, 1,000 B43 token, and I'm going to burn some here to be able to purchase 500 fractions, right, without spending any USDC, because I already spent them with the administrator. So wallet is set up, allowing my wallet to interact with the contract, and buying the fraction. So spending here no USDC, but 500 B43, which were given to me by the issuer over the counter. And I agree to that transaction. And here they are. Second transaction, I can see that the operation here is another buy transaction. I spent 0 USDC, though we can see that I got 500 of those fractions. Wonderful. So this is the first part of this demonstration. Here I wanted to show you the different way that I can purchase a transaction. In the next videos around this investor journey, we will cover two different things. First, the verification aspect of the purchase, what we call in that field the KYC, the Know Your Customer. So this is a process that an administrator can check to be sure that every single purchase that is meant to be done on a sale is gated with a verification process for the user. So that's the first thing. And the second part is the claiming, the vesting and the claiming of the tokens, which we're going to cover as soon as this sale ends and that the cliff is over. I will show you how to claim some tokens to actually get not the fractions, but the tokens themselves in my own wallet as an investor. See you in the next videos.